this is Becky of Miss B Group Travel. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for joining us again. On this channel, we talk all things travel related. That's group travel, group tips, group savings, reviews, and many more. Today's video is a hotel review of the be-live collection, adult-only hotel in Marrakech. Let's go. So for many of you who've watched our videos, you know that this is not my first time in Marrakech. However, this is the first time we've used the be-live collection adult only as a group. The hotel is located about 13.5 miles away from the airport, and it's not in the city centre, so please do bear that in mind. However, being an all-inclusive hotel, I will say there is a lot that you can do at the hotel without stepping out. Just going to walk you through. We arrived at the hotel in the afternoon. We arrived about 2:30. Now, they have a bit of a funny process in that, of course, you go into the front counter desk, so they get your name. And for us, they graciously said, lunch is closing in about 20 minutes. So we've got your name on the books. Why don't you and your group just go and have some lunch, and then we'll do the check-in after, which we were quite happy to do. So we left our bags and went over to lunch. Now, it's a buffet lunch, which has Moroccan theme. It's got English style theme food. There is pizzas, there's pastas, there's, cooked tagine foods and rices. So there's quite a good selection. So the buffet restaurant is open from 7 till 10 for breakfast and 1 till 3 for lunch, and dinner from 7 till 10. They will give you a leaflet about that. So after lunch, we came back to do the check-in. They have a different person who's not normally, from what I saw, not normally at the back of the reception, but will come out with a form for you to complete. So they might ask you just to sit down and complete that form, and then he'll ask you for your passports, and he will ask you to put in the passport officer's reference number, which is stamped at the airport. That's the reference number they put in on that piece of paper. So just make sure that it's very clear when you're leaving the airport. So you will have your stamp that you've come in. They put a reference number, and this is pretty recent. They take that reference number and that's what they write down. So they ask you to write it down, and then you give them the passports, and he takes them behind the counter to the gentleman at check-in, and then they allocate to your rooms. Then they hand you back your passport. They do not stay with your passport. I think they take a copy of whatever, and then they hand you back your passport, and then you're good to go. But whilst all this activity is happening at the reception, there is the welcome man who comes over with some mint tea and some little Moroccan biscuits, which are quite lovely. And I think if you are not a mint tea person, or if you've never tasted Moroccan mint tea, this is where your Moroccan mint tea journey begins, because everywhere in Morocco they will give you some mint tea. The other thing that's by the reception is the curio shop, and also the outside, the toilets. And the reception itself is quite wide and quite big and very photogenic for those of you who like to take photos or your Instagram pictures. So it was a very good lobby to hang out in even. So before we go to the room, at this point, a lot of us were asking for the Wi-Fi, which we were promptly given, and a form that you'll be given, but there's another one in the room. I will say we stayed there for 4.5 days, and we never had any problems with the Wi-Fi. So the Wi-Fi signal was absolutely good. The rooms are located on 2 floors, so there's only the ground floor and the first floor. Even though our room number was 6107, it is only 1 floor, so you can either get the stairs or you can use an elevator. However, when we came down to lunch, we noticed we could come down the stairs directly next to our room and then just walk past the pool area without going in and out of the rooms. So if you have or are given one of those is end of the whole rooms, like a 6107, then it's a long walk. However, if you're going the external way, it doesn't seem like a long way because you're just walking a straight line. The rest is going back within the corridors and back and forth and back and forth. Okay, so check-in is normally from 3 o'clock and checkout is 12. They do say that their rooms are non-smoking. However, there is a balcony where you can sit and smoke or whatever you'd like to do out there. They have housekeeping from 9 to 5. However, we did come back from our excursions and still had noticed some people cleaning. Maybe it was late departures. I don't know. The room itself, oh my God, please check this out. The room itself, not the best video I've done for the room, but it has got a separate toilet, a separate shower, and a separate bath. And although the bath has got a a clear panel in between, you can actually roll down the blinds for a little bit of privacy if you're having a shower or a bath, or if you're just sharing a room like what we did. The beds, they are super duper comfortable. The twin beds are not small. These are like doubles or queens. So they were very, very comfortable. The bedding was very comfortable. I cannot fault it. The cleaning was up to standard. There's a TV, which we never used in the room. There's a chair. There's a wardrobe. There's a safe as well. Okay, so the room, we loved it. No complaints about it. You've got your morning gown. You've got the little toiletries there in the bathroom. But the only thing that I suppose because we were a group of ladies, the hotel room doors do not have the peephole where you can see who is knocking on the door. So the doors did not have that. So it's a matter of asking the person behind, who is it, before you open your door. Quick mention, should have mentioned at the time of admission, you will be given an all-inclusive wristband that you're required to wear during your stay, and they will cut it off you when you are leaving. It is pretty strong. None of us lost our wristbands. One became loose, but that was quickly rectified. I know their paperwork says if you lose it, the rest of your stay will be charged. I believe what they mean is if they haven't charged your card, then they'll charge it, but you will get your money back. They do not charge you for the wristband itself. So after check-in, obviously, we want to do a little walk around. We went around the swimming pools. There is a swimming pool that's open from 10 till 7 in the summer, 10 till 6 in the winter. There's also a heated pool in the spa area, but the spa is not included in your all-inclusive package. The services will be paid directly to the spa. So if you want a massage, hammam, all those sort of things, they will be paid directly to them. Also, at the time of check-in, you will be asked to pay a deposit of a pool towel. So if you're going to be using the pool, at the moment it was 200 dirham, and they give this back to you at the end of your stay, provided the towel is returned to them. You can choose not to pay for the hotel towel, for the pool towel, and use your own in-room towel, but just remember to take back the room towel back to the room when you come from the pool. Otherwise, they will charge you as a lost towel. Okay, so also did check out their spa. I went in and we got a massage done. It was really good. Average prices in pounds, it would be 35 to 40. They have different treatments available. I will put a link here because I don't know when their prices change, and I'll also put some pictures here. As you can see, it was a really lovely experience. So they have got couples or double massage sessions that you can engage in, or just a single stone massage, hammam, whatever. Okay, there is a variety of entertainment at the hotel. There's daily entertainment. You can check the entertainment board for afternoon activities and evening activities, or you can ask at reception. Definitely, if you are not leaving the hotel for that day, I would definitely check the day before so that you don't miss out on anything. We missed out on the aqua yoga, which looked quite fun just because of the timing. The hotel also offers a free shuttle service to the town. Remember, I said it's not in the city, so it offers a free shuttle service in the city centre. So they are scheduled times. Now, at the time we went, they were from 9:20 in the morning. They've got 5 a day. And so they have morning schedules, the afternoon schedules, and one evening schedule. Do please check with reception, reserve your space at least 2 hours before departure, and they will give you like a round trip ticket, and make sure you're there on time. The bars and restaurants, that all-inclusive package that you have, they kind of discreetly check it when you're going into the buffet. Okay, the buffet is international and Moroccan foods. You have your pizzas, and if you have an allergy, because it's a buffet, there's lots of mixtures of food. If you have an allergy, do let one of the chefs know. They also have a lobby bar, which has got sort of an indoor and outdoor service. The outdoor service is covered, but it's got a bit more breeze than indoors, and that's open from 12 in the afternoon to midnight. They always have lovely music, and in the evenings they have a live DJ or a live band. They've got dancing. It was a great hangout spot. We hung in there nearly every day of the stay, and everybody's so lovely and welcoming, and all the drinks are all inclusive as well. There's beers, there's soft drinks, there's cocktails. However, I will say on the cocktails, you might need to ask for a double because they were not that strong. And also, if you're having lunch and you wanted a beer or a cocktail, you would have to leave the restaurant, go out into the lobby bar. They're next to each other. Get your cocktail, get your beer, and then bring it. They will not serve you the beers or the alcohol in the lunch. In the lunch area, they'll serve you your soft drinks and the Fanta and Cokes. These are not, readily for you to collect. You have to order them from a waiter, and they bring this out to you. Okay. They also have a snack bar by the pool. Again, that's open from 10 till 6. It does serve like a late breakfast from 10 till 12. It serves lunch. Their lunch is a bit longer from 1 till 4, but their dinner is like 4 to 6. It's not that much of a length of time because it's outdoor. So you can, enjoy the pool bar, and that's open from like 10 till 6 o'clock at night. And then they've got a sports bar. This is something my husband loves, from 7 till midnight. And there is always, sporty atmosphere, TV with sports on, and, other things to do in there that are sports related. So, yes, so there's a little something for everyone. They have another restaurant in there, which is not open on a Sunday. And it's only available to people who stay a minimum 4 nights, but you do have to reserve to dine in there a day before. You can't take out food from the restaurant, and only plastic glasses and whatever are allowed just outside on the sitting area that's outside of the restaurant. But it's a lovely restaurant. I mean, we didn't get to enjoy it because we just stayed shy of 4 days, and nobody was worried because we were quite happy with the buffet. So just to mention some other things that maybe I haven't done in the run through. There is a photographer that he normally appears about later on in the afternoon or in the evening. He's got an Instagram page. I'll post him there. But he does take some beautiful pictures and memories. He charges like €20. So I think if you're having like a anniversary or group event or anything that you wanted some special moments, even by the pool, you could speak to him and he will do those for you. And he also does a DVD, but you have to have a minimum of 25 pictures taken, and then he can do like a video for you. So that's quite handy, and it's about 20 dirham, which is about £1.50 per picture, or £2 per picture if I'm not mistaken. The restaurant, okay, the buffet restaurant, it's you sit where you like, so nobody guides you to the table. So just be aware that some people will take a table of 4 and there's only 2 of them, and then you've got quite a few people waiting around. So that's just one of the things that I would hope they would have a guided seating. It's the same again with the bar. You know, you're not going to get table service. You'd have to come up to the bar and order. Or if you do place an order with one of the waiters, it might take a while because they'll be navigating other people, you know, at the hotel. All in all, it's a lovely hotel. The swim up rooms, I didn't see any much need for it because I think the area is quite little. It's not that big. However, the place itself is not that massive that you can't walk up to and enjoy some time with other people around you. I didn't see any animals in the hotel. I know possibly outside if we go for a walk, but it was too hot for us, you know, too hot for us to walk around. But all in all, I'm quite happy with the hotel. Would give them a big 5-star thumbs up. It might not be luxury like Ritz 5-star Carlton, but they do make you feel special. The staff are very friendly, always smiling, and will run around. Housekeepers, I don't think they spoke quite a lot of English, but you know, it was okay to get by. The only thing I would say is the tips. You know, we did tip a lot, but you know, I naturally do that. However, I felt on the last day like the luggage guy was really like waiting by the car, and it was quite uneasy the way he was. So I just thought, I'll write to that, you know, to the hotel about that. Refunds or anything that was held on the cards was, you know, was given back on time, so we had no problem with that. Any deposits, so we've got no problems with that. However, if you do order like a champagne from the fridge or some unusual coffee pods, or if you break something or take a robe or anything, you will not get the full amount back. They will deduct from that. So just make sure you don't lose any of the hotel stuff. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in to the Be Live Collection Adults Only Marrakech Hotel. I hope this has been very extensive and you can learn everything you want to about the hotel. I would say it's a fantastic place, and any questions, I will try and answer them in the comments below. And we did take this trip this year, 2023, at the end of February into March. So this is pretty recent. So until next time, thanks for joining me. Share your love and the comments below. Take care. Bye.